Hi guys, we're Unblocked. I'm Enrica.
I'm Sarah Louise.
And we're here today with...
We can't pronounce this.
Yeah, you can't,
I can, I don't know.
Go on then.
Szczepan.
Yeah,
Szczepan.
yeah, it's great.
Oh yeah.
It's not spelt like that though,
You can call
doesn't
me
it?
Steve.
Szczepan is okay.
Okay.
Alright, Steve. Yeah, what do you guys do?
So we tokenize people. So this is it's not often to hear that. So what we do, we actually verify users and allow them to issue their own private named token on the blockchain.
I want my own token.
Yeah, and
Okay.
we allow people to get listed on the exchange, so the tokens can have value. And so we have like hundreds of users tokenized, and thousands of users all over the world collecting and using those tokens. So the most common use case is that influencers tokenize themselves and pay their audience for shares, likes, and content.
Interesting.
But
Like this.
So they have like huge increase in engagement. So for
Okay.
you, for you can issue your own tokens.
So
and-
can we get Unblocked token today?
yeah, why not?
Okay. Do we set how many tokens we want on the market?
So we have a standard. So every time
Standard,
someone
yeah.
gets tokenized, they issue 21 millions of tokens.
21 million.
Because
21
it's
million.
easier to compare people when there's like, total supply is the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we also you see a lot of different use cases because we have users giving away their tokens as a promotion, for
Okay.
example, as a loyalty
Airdrop.
coin. Yeah, airdrop, as you can call this. But we have this way we have users from countries like Bangladesh, India, Venezuela, countries like that people don't have access to blockchain money basically.
Ooh.
Because it's hard to buy Bitcoin in Venezuela, it's
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to buy Bitcoin in India. But you can issue your own token, which is already on the blockchain, and you
Okay.
can have an access to global market.
Okay.
So this is also an interesting way to introduce people to cryptocurrencies,
Yeah.
Sure.
to increase the adoption. So,
And what do they change their token for? Is it Bitcoin or?
so all of the tokens are listed against Ethereum. So
Ethereum,
it's
okay.
easy to exchange it for Ethereum, and you can exchange Ethereum for whatever you want.
Okay.
Yep.
So how many people have their own tokens right now?
So from people registered on the platform, we have more than 300 people tokenized already.
Okay, so that's how many people we're competing with, yeah?
Yeah. So who's the? Is there someone that's tokens worth the most? Who's in the lead at the
Yes,
moment?
there's a list
Oh.
of people, and
Oh,
there's a
God.
guy who's
Yeah.
who's gonna be on the Forbes list soon,
Okay.
probably because he has a huge company,
Okay.
and his token is worth $3.5 million right now in the market cap.
Wow.
And there's.
So
What's
who's,
interesting?
do you have famous people, as in like big bloggers and influencers that have come over, or are they unknowns at the moment?
So we launch in February. So as you can expect, it's just the beginning. But still, we have very famous journalists. We have some quite famous in some industries, some influencers. We have sports people like a championship and kickboxing, world champion in kickboxing. We also have few YouTubers. And so we are building the community. It's not easy to come to celebrity and say like get tokenized. I've tried to tokenize a few famous people already.
But without them knowing.
No.
You can tokenize us without us knowing. That's
Oh,
okay.
so this is an also.
I'd like to know that information.
As long as we get
okay?
So this is an interesting question actually, because can you tokenize Justin Bieber without asking him?
Okay.
So what's interesting, there's 3 Justin Bieber coins on Ethereum alone,
Okay.
and they are worthless.
Oh, okay.
So the answer is you can't do it.
Yeah.
But if Justin Bieber would like to tokenize himself,
Yeah.
his token is going to be worth more than Bitcoin, I think.
The majority of your users, are they already using a lot of cryptocurrency, or?
So that's interesting because more than 80% of our users has no experience with cryptocurrencies.
Wow. No way.
And they get tokens from their favorite influencers, and
cool.
they came with the, when they get the token, if they want to exchange it for Ethereum or fiat money, they have to go to the exchange and learn how the exchange works. So we onboard tons of users to cryptocurrencies.
Awesome.
That's cool.
That's right. So are you connected to the social media platforms, or how does it work?
So integrating with Facebook and Google or YouTube is very hard. They are closed platforms. So we build a tool. We've built a tool where you can simply just send someone a link, and when they click, they receive the tokens. So for me, I'm a YouTuber myself. So every time I do like a YouTube live, I say to the audience, if I get 100 thumbs up, I will give you some tokens. So you can.
What do you YouTube
instantly
on?
They hit like 100.
What's your subject?
I do cryptocurrency related tokens. Yeah. So, but I have my channels in Polish, so I'm not totally known.
I speak
globally.
Polish, so it's fine. I'll subscribe later.
Right.
I don't speak.
As long as well as kind of helping people get used to moving digital currency and exchanging value, do you feel that people can also use this as a kind of Patreon way of kind of getting money for free content?
Yeah, so this is also one of the use cases because, tokens themselves are ambiguous. The function of those tokens is undefined, so you can use them in many different economic relationships. So I've seen token used as loyalty points. I've seen those personal tokens used as a collateral in loans. I've seen this used and treated as a share in someone. But it's also a betting platform where you have like two boxers competing. They all have tokens, so the market can predict who's going to win even before, right? So we have like a prediction market also. Imagine politicians having their own tokens. So if they are trustworthy, the token go up, right? But if they lied or didn't keep the promises, it might go down. So there's like plenty of use cases we can imagine to actually bring liquidity to markets that were never liquid.
Okay.
Do you feel the future is everybody being tokenized and just exchanging value of like, I'm going to swap some of my tokens for yours?
So this is the general idea, because issuing a token on the blockchain today is second easiest thing you can do on the blockchain. So the first is sending tokens, right? Sending coins, and the second one is issuing your own. So if that's so easy, and there's hundreds of thousands of tokens generated on every major blockchain, maybe token will be another email. Like you have an email or Facebook account, you will have a token which will be interoperable with any other media.
Yeah. Probably last question now is, so you said we can sign up. Like, is it free for anyone to sign up? How does it work?
Yeah, so it works like that. You go to our website, personaltokens.io. You click Get Tokenized, and there's a short process that we verify your social media, and you issue your own token. There's always 21 million of tokens, like in Bitcoin. And we take 1% of your token as the reward for us.
Okay, so it's free for people to sign up?
Yeah, it's free.
Awesome.
You only have to pay for Ethereum transaction to run the contract on the
And do
blockchain.
people have to do KYC?
So the idea is that behind the token there is this incentive structure. So the more verified token is, the more valuable it will become. Because if you are no one knows you, and you publish a token only using fake accounts, no one even will want your token, right?
Okay.
But if you are someone who is true human being, and you get verified, even when you are incentivized to do a full KYC, but we are not forcing it to do it.
Okay.
Great.
So we will soon have our own token, right?
We are totally making our token now. We were joking about this like 2 days ago. We're going to do an
Here's our
Unblocked
chance.
token.
And suddenly someone is doing this,
Yeah.
right?
We just manifested our own token into being, right?
Yeah, make us our token. Okay, we'll talk to you later after this. But thanks so much for chatting
Thank
with
you.
us.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
we'll
much.
see you guys again soon. Bye.
Bye.